welcome to South Texas Health System Children's. I'm Tom Castañeda, the System Director of Marketing and Public Relations for STHS. On behalf of the STHS Children's team, thank you so much for joining us for this red crowning moment. Now, it is an undeniable fact that football is a global passion. Soccer transcends culture, sparks emotion, and brings people together through a shared sense of pride and community. Here in the Rio Grande Valley, football is more than a sport. It's a way of life. It brings joy, relieves stress, sometimes, unless your team is losing, and reflects the values we hold close: discipline, unity, and teamwork, connecting generations on and off the field as we celebrate the game that unites our community. And this morning, we are proud to announce that South Texas Health System Children's is getting in the game once again as a returning corporate sponsor of the RGV Red Crowns. Let's give that a round of applause. Founded in 2025, the RGV Red Crowns are a semi-professional soccer team that plays at the historic Harlingen Field and represents the Valley in the League for Clubs. Since their debut, the club has helped fill a void in the region's soccer landscape and re-energize the Valley's passion for the sport. And we're honored to be part of the Red Crowns movement that's taking the Valley by storm, as we are official members of the team here at STHS Children's for a special meet and greet today that we're going to have with members of the team that you're going to get to meet today. But first, I'd like to welcome Lance Ames. He's the CEO of STHS Children's and STHS Edinburgh.
Woo! It's great to be with everyone here today. How many of us here love soccer? How many of us ever played soccer in our life? I did. I'm not going to say how it went, but I played soccer, and it's an incredible sport. What we love about the Red Crowns is that this is a way for us, for all of our kids, all of our families, everyone here in the RGV, to connect with something that brings us passion. And here in the hospital, I think that's something that's really important. We see over 25,000 kids that come to our ER every single year. And it's a challenging thing for our kids to have to come to the hospital. It's also challenging for our parents to have to be here in a place where sometimes you're dealing with conditions that you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you're facing diagnoses that are new to you, or that maybe may have long-term consequences that you're going to have to really be challenged to live with. And so when we had this opportunity to work with the Red Crowns, we knew that we had an opportunity to help bring in an organization aligned with a team that really resonates with us. Do you know how much hope and how much joy you can bring children knowing that you are here today alone? We have kids upstairs. We have 2 floors in our children's hospital. We have people who are in our ER right now. Just the fact that you are here means the world to us. It gives us hope. It gives our staff hope. It's exciting, and it helps us, again, when things are kind of turned upside down on you from a clinical standpoint, to be able to have that knowledge that we have something that is relatable, like the Red Crowns, an incredible semi-pro soccer team here in the RGV. Knowing that those players are rooting for you, that means a lot for all of us. So again, thank you for bringing this incredible club to the RGV. Thank you for your passion, for your willingness to be present in the community, be involved, be engaged. We want to be able to be there for you as well. So just as much as you're showing up here for us, we want to show up for you at the games. We want the players to know that STHS Children's is here to cheer you on as well Saturday nights, and again, have healing and hope together as a community. Hopefully that we have a good rest of this event, and again, thank you for all the players who are here today, and for the mascots, for everyone. I think we're going to do great things together in this community.
Thank you, Lance. Now, there is no denying that winning feels good, but youth sports are about so much more than the final score. The stakes reach far beyond any soccer match. Through friendly competition, teamwork, and physical activity, children gain more than the athletic skills that they are learning on the field. They develop confidence, build character, and learn lessons that shape who they are both on and off the field. Soccer in particular serves as a powerful therapeutic outlet for kids by blending physical exertion with social connection. The game helps support both mental and physical healing. It reduces stress, anxiety, and depression through active outdoor play while strengthening resilience and self-belief. Just as important, the team environment creates a sense of belonging. It offers encouragement, friendship, and support, helping young players navigate challenges like bullying and reminding them that they are never alone. So we are extremely proud to partner with the RGV Red Crowns to help spotlight the many benefits of soccer for children across the Rio Grande Valley. And we are also excited for all of the action ahead of this as the season kicks off this Saturday, May 16th at Harlingen Field when the Red Crowns take on the Central Texas Coyotes. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Jamal Fayyad. He is the president and founder of the RGV Red Crowns, who will share more about the team and the excitement surrounding the upcoming season.
Thank you, Tom. Never thought I'd say this in a hospital, but it's a pleasure to be here. So, thank you for having us. I think I wouldn't be doing my job as a president if I found out that somebody of your size, Lance, played soccer and didn't try to recruit you. So we have a position available. If you play center back, we'll be more than glad to have you here. I think South Texas has been humbled as far as calling themselves not just sponsors but partners, but they're our marquee partner. Without South Texas Health Systems, we don't have a season. We don't have the funds to play. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not backed by a ton of money. We don't have big business supporting us. This has truly been grassroots since day one. Everything from picking our logo, our colors, our name, everything has truly been community focused, community based, and grassroots. I say 3 words all the time, and I see some of our sponsors here with us, and I know they've heard it, so sorry for sounding like a broken record, but we do everything with these 3 words. We do everything to be authentic, we do everything with intent, and we do everything to be genuine. I think the Valley is a special place, and that deserves a team that represents them, it deserves an identity that presents them, and we just want it to be a club that provides local opportunity, not just for our athletes, but for our students, and everywhere else in between. It takes a village for a club to run, and luckily through volunteers, through athletes, through students looking for that next step, we're here for them. We play in Harlingen, but we're not Harlingen's team. We're the Valley's team. So over the off season, we had a thing called Coffee with Crowns, where we would go to different restaurants, different coffee shops, and we would watch Premier League soccer every single morning at no cost to the season nods. There's some Premier League fans here. At no cost to the venue and at no cost to the fans. So you would come watch a soccer game with us, and we would take your tab. We would pay for the coffee, and it was just a way for us to show business, show support to local businesses throughout the valley. So in McAllen, we worked with Nerve Coffee. We worked with, I want to say Grind Coffee. We worked with different coffee shops from Brownsville all the way to Mission. Just to show you the initiatives that we're trying to take as a club to represent the whole valley. So it means a lot to us that our marquee sponsor, our marquee partner, is here in Edinburgh. We want you all to feel a part of the Red Crowns and our story. With that being said, again, being local, you'll meet some of our players. We have a rule with the Red Crowns that we're 90% local and 10% non-local. The reason for these 10% non-local guys is that they provide new experiences, they provide a new outlook. A lot of them come from a professional background, so they show our 90% local guys how to act professional, how to be professional, how to train. We realize that a lot of guys may be great on the field, but they don't realize it takes more than just on the field. You have to eat correct, you have to rest, you have to do a lot to prepare yourself for game day. So we get 10% non-local players to kind of be the pseudo-captains of the club for our local guys. Last year was our first year. We did not make playoffs. However, we had 4 guys reach the professional ranks. That's an anomaly. That's not normal. That just shows how much talent is here in the Rio Grande Valley. We had 1 player play in England. We had 2 players play in Mexico, and you'll meet both of them today. And we have 1 in North Carolina with the MLS. So again, a club that didn't exist a year prior already provided 4 kids the opportunity to be FIFA recognized professional players. And we hope that's just the foundation, and we're looking to do even more as we continue to grow. I mentioned being valley-wide. We do have some special guests. Haven't announced them yet, but we're really we pick our partners with intent. And one thing I liked about Mr. Castaneda, when we presented this opportunity, the first thing he said is, how do we get you into the hospital? How do we do this? And that meant everything to me, because I don't want to just put a logo on a shirt and call it a day. There's no feeling behind it. There's no depth to it. Same thing happened recently with Leah Wise Law Firm. We reached out to her and I said, hey, we have this really cool opportunity. We can do stuff with your marketing, put your sign on the stadium. And the first thing she said is like, no. How do we do something for the kids? She grew up in Harlingen. She lives here in Edinburgh now. She said, I want to do something for the kids. So this season, we're going to have free camps for all the youth, all thanks to Leah Wise Law Firm and her sponsorship with the club. So another round of applause, yo. I could be here all day, but you don't want to see me all day, trust me. With all that being said, we kick off year 2 this Saturday, 7:30 against Central Texas Coyotes. The team looks really strong. I think we're stronger than last year. We also have ex-professional players like Isidro Martinez joining us, played for the Toros, played for the Houston Dynamo. He's now playing with us, and he's going to be another example of a player that our players can look up to, but also our local kids can look up to, and he'll be running the camps as well this year. So if you get a chance, please come Saturday, 7:30 p.m. And again, being genuine, I fought for 7:30 because the league wants us to play at 7. And I said, you guys don't live in the valley. You don't have 100-degree weather, so please give us 30 extra minutes. And we got it. I fought for you guys. But when you come to a Red Crowns game, you will realize it is truly local 100%. Every game, we invite a different restaurant to showcase their business at no cost to them. This coming game is going to be Moon Owl Cafe, and they will be providing sliders, hot dogs, stuff like that. The next week, we have Afro Spice coming to a game. They'll be providing fufu and igusi. The third game, I want to say we're bringing ramen back. I'm not sure. But it's a different culinary experience every game, all from local vendors, all from local restaurants, and we showcase them every single game. If you sit in our VIP suite, which South Texas has access to, you get locally grown and sourced wine from Bonita Flats. It's all you can drink, all you can sip, and it works out for us because we've noticed the more people drink, the louder they get. Weird how that works. But locally sourced wine, all from Bonita Flats. And if soccer isn't your thing, you can sit back, have some wine, and talk to the actual owner about what you're drinking, about that grape, where it was from, how it's grown, all that fun stuff. So it truly is a Saturday to celebrate the Valley, and that's how we see it. There's a soccer game being played. There's really good soccer being played. I think our mission is to win the conference. I think you'll be impressed with the team you see out there. But even if soccer isn't your thing, we're just getting together on Saturday nights to celebrate this beautiful place we call home, something we like to call our slice of heaven. So I'd like to end it with one more round of applause for South Texas Health Systems. Thank you all for having us. Thank you all for being here. Truly, without you guys, we don't play. So thank you.
Thank you, Tom. Now, for the second year in a row, I should be wearing this, right? For the second year in a row, we are proud to share that SHS Children's logo will once again be featured on the RGV Red Crown team jerseys, symbolizing our continued commitment to supporting youth, health, and community through the game of soccer. And to bring that partnership to life, we'd like to officially introduce Rico, the Red Crowns' official mascot, who's modeling the home jersey for everyone to see. He is being escorted by our very own mascot, Eddie, from SHS Children. So you guys can make your way over here. And in addition, we also have the various versions of the jersey that are being worn by a handful of the players, which we'll also invite to make their way this way. We are excited to have them here with us today. This is such a complete honor to have almost the entire team here with us today, which is pretty awesome. So that is the official jersey that they are wearing. And right now, what I want to do is I'm going to pass the mic, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell us where they're from. All right, and then let's move this over that way you don't trip over. All right, there you go.
Hello, my name is René Alban. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas.
Hello, my name is Martin Tiscornia. I'm from Uruguay, and I'm so happy to be here.
Hello, my name is Miguel Salomon. I'm from Austin, Texas. I play goalkeeper. This is my first time here in RGV. I'm happy to be here. Thank you all Texas. I also play goalkeeper, and this is my first career.
Hello, I'm Randy Galvan. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas, and it's my second year, and I'm very excited to be here.
Hello, my name is Zach Gomez. I'm from Mission, Texas. I play center back, and got to see all of y'all here. Hello, I'm Mr. Valores. I'm from McAllen, Texas. I'm a midfielder and up the crumbs.
Hi, my name is Eddie. Hi, my name is Rico. We get that whole point. Now, we are once again honored to have the team here with us today, and we are going to be going upstairs in a moment, and our patients are anxiously waiting to meet them in our pediatric playroom. They're going to do some amazing activities with them. You're welcome to join us up there to see all of the action. But right now, what I want to do is I want to invite Vicente to come up and say a few words. He is representing the team today. And I think you were warned, right, that you were going to say a few words? All right.
Thank you for the mic. So I wanted to come up here real quick just to explain the opportunities, or not explain, but share the opportunity that the Red Cones gave me as a soccer player. So Colby had mentioned that two of us had signed to play pro in Mexico, me and my teammate Isai Gomez over there. So last season, before the season had started, before the Red Crowns had started, I had left college, kind of with the thought that I wasn't going to continue playing soccer, that I wasn't going to continue being a soccer player, being known as a soccer player, and that thought scared me. Then the RGV Red Crowns had opened up, and I gave my full trust to them. Kobe is great with his words, right? So I trusted him with everything. The season comes, we're performing well, great goals are happening, assists, the games are amazing, the fans are amazing. And with Kobe's help, he helped me sign my first professional contract in Mexico. And again, I just had to say the Red Crowns have open opportunities, not just for me, but for my other teammates such as Isai Gomez, Corey Lundeen, Zach Hargreaves. And now for these players standing up here, I believe that we'll have more professional contracts coming soon for Valley players. So yeah, that's very much all I have to say. Thank you all.
Thank you, Vicente. We appreciate that you are taking the time. I know you guys have to practice and be ready for your game on Saturday, but we are really excited to welcome you here, have you here, interacting with our pediatric patients. Once again, they're super excited. They're getting a lot of really good giveaways that we're going to give them. So we are really introducing them just to how special soccer is, how important community is, and you guys are really helping us do that. So another round of applause for the players. And Rico showing off there. And we've got Eddie as well. We might have to have a face-off between Rico and Eddie to see who's the best goalie down the road. We'll have to do that at one of the games. But once again, thank you so much for being here. This was an honor to have our players here, to have the Red Crowns here. You're part of our family now. We welcome you back to SHS Children's anytime you'd like to come back and interact with our patients. We welcome you wholeheartedly. So once again, let's give them a round of applause. And that officially concludes the program. We're going to head upstairs. You're welcome to join us. We also have food and refreshments.